Hey everyone, I wanted to get on here and do a little unboxing. I haven't really been purchasing a lot of scrapbooking stuff just because I have a ton of scrapbooking stuff, but I am a part of the Paper Addict Crafty buy-in group, and I love this group, and I'm gonna unbox my stuff. I did have to open it up because the box was torn and I wanted to make sure that everything was okay, but it's all nicely packaged in here, so nothing was damaged even though the box was. Let me just talk a little bit about the Paper Addict Crafty buy-in group. So I have been buying from her for a little while now. I really enjoy the discounts that you get because what she does is she kind of passes the savings on to you. And one of the things that I love is that she does pre-orders. So this, I'm going to come back to this in just a second. The two pre-orders that I have are from Photoplay, and this one's called Gamer, and this one's called Little Chef. And of course, you know, Eli is a huge fan of video games. So I love this collection. Look how awesome that is. And on the back, the stickers that come with it. So some great papers. And then the Little Chef, Eli loves baking and things like that. And this is just perfect. I really liked it. Even though there's some pink in it, there are a lot more additional colors than just pink. And I feel like all of the baking lines that are out there, or cooking lines, are very geared towards girls, which is great. But, you know, sometimes boys like to cook too. So I really like that. Even though there is some pink in this, it's not overwhelming. All right, so I went ahead and opened up both of these so that you don't have to listen to all that crinkling. I'm just gonna show you them real quick. So there's nothing on the back, and it looks like you get two sheets. So some green on the back here, looks like kind of like Minecraft grass. Some cute 3x4 and 4x6 cards. Some controllers. Oh, I really like this red that's on the back of this. Let's see if I can put it up here. Don't have enough room. I really like this black. It's kind of hard to see. I don't know if you can pick it up in the camera, but that's really pretty. And on the back is the controller pieces. Some Oculus or VR headset. And on the back, 1010, which I have a funny story about that. I'll probably share with you guys later. The inside of a computer piece and some blue. That's really pretty too. Some more 3x4 cards. Glitch is what it's called, which is really cool. And then of course the sticker sheets that go with it. So this is a really awesome collection, and I'm excited to use that. Then with this collection as well, I also picked up the cardstock ephemera. So some of the pieces that you get with that. Okay, and then for the Little Chef, all right, so again, some 3x4 and 4x6 cards. On the back of that is a very colorful plaid. All of your baking utensils and mixers and things like that. I love this red plaid. Of course, a beautiful stripe. Always good to have a stripe. And some blue polka dots. Definitely gonna probably use that blue side because it's more towards gears. This is very pink, but I love that piping, like the piping bags. And on the back, confetti. So this one's called Frosting, so it definitely looks like some frosting. Some cookies. This is really pretty. Looks like decorated cookies. And then on the back is a green. I love that green. Very pretty. And then peanut butter and jelly. That's awesome. That's really cool. And on the back of that one is hot dogs? Sausages? I'm not exactly sure. Looks kind of like hot dogs. And then of course the sticker sheet with that as well. And then this collection again also had the cardstock ephemera. So pick that up as well. So what Lynn does is in the group, she will post about pre-sales for items that are coming out. So if this is something that you need to get right away, I do not recommend going through Lynn. This is one of those things that like, hey, I like that collection. I don't need it right this minute, which honestly, I have so many things to scrapbook. I don't need anything right this minute. I want to get it, and I want to get it at a discounted price. So Lynn will post pre-sales, and then you'll go in and just comment on it. It's a Facebook group. So you'll comment and say, hey, I want one of these. And you can say, I want one of each one of the items. You can pick and choose which items. So for the photo play, they usually don't tend to have a lot, but these were the only 2 items that were available. So I picked up both of them. She also does really any collection. So for like the Doodlebugs heart collection last year, I picked up everything from this Doodlebug Lots of Love collection because I didn't really have any good Valentine's Day stuff, and I am in love with Doodlebug. So I picked up the 12 by 12 paper pack. I picked up the coordinating petite prints, which I love. And then I'm not going to take everything out of here, but all of these pieces that went with it. So the icons, the mini icons, the odds and end, the 6 by 6 paper pack, the sprinkles, shape sprinkles, so odds and ends, bits and pieces, and the chit chat. When I go big, right? And that's what I really love about Doodlebug, is that you can get so many layouts with this, and the stuff is so stinking cute. So I always buy the petite prints because I love me some B-sides, which is what the petite prints are. And then also with that collection, the regular collection, you get some beautiful papers as well. So you can get all of these items at a discounted price because she's doing a Crafty buy-in, and everyone goes in together to kind of purchase it and saves some money. What Lynn does is when your order comes in, she'll let you know, hey, your order's here and here's how much your shipping is. And for mine, I think the Little Gamer came in first, and then I was like, hey, isn't Little Chef coming out soon too? And she's like, yeah, it should be here in the next week or so. So I said, hey, can you send them together to save on shipping, which Lynn will absolutely do for you, which is amazing. So she hung on to Little Gamer and then, or Gamer, and then when Little Chef came in, she picked that up. And then she also had extras of things from time to time. And so when I do have a shipping order coming in, I will go through her other extras and see if there's anything that I missed before and didn't pick up, or for whatever reason. And so that's what these little pieces are here. So just some amazing things from her. I again will link her below. Definitely check her out. I do want to show you that she threw in this die cut. Let's see, Stargazer collection. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know if you like lay it over the paper. It would be really pretty if you backed it. I'm not very good at die cuts or cut files, but this one I think I could definitely use with some like beach photos maybe. I don't know, but she threw this in for free, and I think I will definitely get some use out of it. And just simply because I mentioned it, let me just show you real quick Eli's school album. I'm using the, I think it's Becky Higgins. It is no longer available. I paid a lot of money for it on eBay because I saw it way before I had Eli, and I loved it so much. So this is, like, it comes with this cardstock that has the year on it, so 4th grade, it goes all the way to 12th grade. It comes with this paper here, which it's hard to tell, but it's like old school, like kindergarten paper, like has lines and things on it. Comes with this strip here and a circle, and then like I said, I'm just doing very basic things where I have kind of put in some different stuff here. I've done some pocket pages with some just random photos that I took throughout the year, including some of his handwriting or handwriting samples, just some just random photos. You know those photos that you take throughout the year? So like here's his Valentine's Day cards. This is him eating breakfast, character or book character day at school, his final report card. This was his birthday this year in 4th grade. And then the final page here is you know, again, some random, like this is him on the way to school reading Dogman, which was a huge book in 4th grade. And then 5th grade, which was last year. So it calls for an 8x10 photo. I don't ever purchase the 8x10, so I put his 2 school photos. So his fall photo and then his spring photo. And then again, just some random things that he's done. Like this time, instead of putting his Valentine's Day cards, I actually took a picture of him like writing it out. And then this piece of paper has all of the kids' names on it. Here he's reading a book, his science fair project. This was his classroom rules for his 5th grade teacher. Again, some handwriting samples. So I have in here 12 by 12, 8.5 by 11. Again, another 8.5 by 11. I did a pocket card here. His report grades, or some more report information. Another 12 by 12 pocket page. Again, with some handwriting samples. This one here I cut in half, like I put half of it here and half of it here. And then some more photos, his 5th grade graduation pictures. He was a safety patrol, his certificate of completion 5th grade, his report card, his most improved award, and then his school photo, like his classroom photo, and then again just some random photos that we took. So this is what I do for his school album. I don't do full 12 by 12 pages. If there's like random photos, or like I'll definitely do a 12 by 12 page of his graduation cap and gown photos from 5th grade. I'll probably do a full 12 by 12 page of his science fair project, because I've got a lot of pictures of that. So those like bigger milestones I definitely use, but most of the time I just kind of stick it together because simple, easy. And I have a box, like this is his box for 6th grade right now. And so when he cleans out his bag, everything goes in this box, and it is a hot mess right now. But at the end of the year, I will go in and clean it out, work in the album. And I do things like this throughout the year too, when I think about it. Like this one, this card, I was going through my 4x6 and 3x4 cards, and I come across this card, and I was like, and I just did it in January. I was like, oh, let me do this currently listening to, so that I have something to document, so I don't have to do it at the end of the year. It actually happens throughout the year. So when I think about things like that, I'll throw those in here. And again, this, like I said, is a hot mess right now. All kinds of stuff that I probably, like, how many of you guys have this? Like, I don't even know what this is. It's water damaged. It probably won't make it in the album. Who knows? But he knows to throw everything in this box, and it's getting kind of full because we're getting towards the end of the year. Like his Build-A-Bear, I don't know why that's in there, because that was last year, but just everything goes in here. Like these are his school photos from this year, you know, just random stuff. All goes in this box, and then at the end of the year, I clean it out. I throw stuff away because honestly we don't need all of this, but it keeps it all in one centralized location. That was a completely offside rant. It had nothing to do with my purchase from the Paper Addict Crafty buy-in group. I will definitely link it below. Go ahead and join that Facebook group. She just recently posted information, and I'll show you real quickly the group. She's got currently Paige Evans pre-sale or pre-orders. This is Simple Stories Wildflowers, and here is Photo Plays Land of the Free, so it'll tell you when it becomes available, how much it is. So like this says paper retails for $15.99, our price is $12.50, so definitely saving some money there. So like here's the Zoo collection from Photo Play. This one says it'll be available in March, pre-orders are being taken now, and once you go into the album, you can see all of the different pieces that are available. So if you wanted to pick up metal dies, matching stamps to go with it, you know, this would be cute, even if you didn't pick up the collection, if you just wanted the dies and the stamps to go with it as well. So all kinds of fun things from her Facebook group. Please go check her out, support local. It's always important that we are supporting local. There's definitely things that I will purchase from either scrapbook.com or Scrapbook Generations if Lynn doesn't have it, but if it's something that I don't need right away, or it's a pre-order that I'm like, oh, I need that entire collection, I'm definitely getting it from her because it is always cheaper to go through Lynn. Alright guys, I hope that you enjoyed this little unboxing, and I hope that you are having a scrappy day.